Hey guys, it's Maymay. And my trusty sidekick. Oh, I forgot to say that. If I was like you were going to say it. And my trusty sidekick.
Oh, Vinny's here.
I lost it. I got tickled because it just made us live again. There's no preview anymore. Hey guys, it's Maymay. You want to turn me off?
How did that happen?
I don't know. It's strange. Strange things are happening. All right, guys. You know I'm going to make you wait for the winner of the scan and cut. I shouldn't, but I'm going to because it's really big news. I'm going to make you wait until after we do.
Anticipation.
I'm going to make you wait until after we do Across the Miles. And I have a good bit of stuff today, but not as much as we have been having. So we won't be here for hours. So that's a good thing, right?
Hey, man.
We've had a lot of stuff lately. But today... Oh, are you kidding me? You people are killing me. It's so cute. Who sent me this? Elaine Wallace. Look at these. Oh my goodness. I am putting these on my purses. These are cute. Look at that. That is stinking adorable. Look at these guys. I want to wear these on a necklace. And what did I say earlier? What did I say? Is there a note card?
You said you was going to do whatever you wanted to.
There's no note. Elaine, I'm in love with these. Look, they have a big old clip so you can clip them on something. And they're all blingied up. Oh my gosh. So cute. Thank you so much for these. Oh my gosh. Look at their little collars. Babe, can you see them?
Those are cute.
These are adorable. I wish it was a brooch. I love it. I love it. Oh, this might be a card. Nope, it's not. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Look at this. I haven't even looked in this box.
That looks like some goodies.
You know what this is? These are spoons that you put in hot chocolate. Oh, I wish I had these at Christmas Eve. Let me open this and show y'all.
Is it a Valentine treat?
No, this is Christmas. Some of this stuff was from Christmas that we either didn't get or... Let me see who it's from. And remind me to ask them a question about something like this. We'll see if they want to know. A very Merry Christmas to you, to Maymay, Vinny, and staff. Crystal Cleveland. Oh, she told me this was coming. We talked about this on Facebook. Let me snip that one. That one's gotten a knot. Just that one. And then, look at this baker's twine I can recycle. She knows I will, too. Look at that. Oh, here's the card. Hold on. We'll look at that in a second. Wow-wee. Let me get this out. Look at this, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to tilt it so you can see it now. All of these are chocolate and marshmallow and sprinkles, and they're spoons like in an arrangement. Look at this. This is so cute. Oh, look at this one. So pretty. And let me tell you what the tag says. The tag says, add to 6 ounces of hot water or milk, stir and enjoy. And it makes hot chocolate.
Wow.
That is so cute. Look at the little cup one, like the little chocolate cup. I cannot wait to try this. The boys are going to like trying this too. Look at that. Crystal always has the best ideas. The best. Thank you so much for that. I love it. Love it. So cute. All right, then. Let's look at the next thing in our box.
Can I share my good news?
Yeah.
I'm a brand new grandma this weekend.
That's right. She has number 6. Number 6. Amanda's got number 6. Somebody actually said to me, Amanda's got a lot of grandbabies. And I said, yes, she got 6 of them.
3 of them in 1 year.
Who said that? Somebody was talking about, somebody at church was saying, yeah, Amanda's got a lot of grandbabies. And I was like, yeah, I just have the one. We're not competing, though. Trust us. We're not competing.
Share till you catch up.
We are not competing. That's right. I'm okay with that. Oh, my goodness. Look at this card. Look at that. That is cute.
No, that's cute.
Sent with warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. From Dawn. Hold on. Let me look at the... Dawn Adams. That's cute. This is a SVG cut. I wonder who she got it from. Y'all probably know. This might be a Cricut cut. I'm not sure. But that is really cute. I could just do that for an hour and a half. I love that. Thank you so much, Dawn. Add that over here. Then, y'all, we're one string away from having cards sent to us going all the way around the room.
That's incredible.
One string. Now, we already could if we took them off the wall because, you know, we have that wall full of them. But this box comes from Abigail Lee. And, hang on, make sure I got everything, not box, but envelope. So I've got some magnets, so cute, and an ornament for the Christmas tree.
People said that's a dreaming tree.
Is it from Dreaming Tree? I'm so excited, y'all. I think I can share this. I'm going to share it. I think I can.
Oh, that's scary.
So y'all know I'm going to be doing cricket classes this year for people. And I talked to Leo, the owner of Dreaming Tree, and he is going to let me use his SVGs to teach in the classes.
What?
Yeah. And I'm really excited. I love Leo. You remember Leo was on the Crafter After Show?
Yes.
No, he was on This Crafty Life Live with Melody. He was on that show. It was so good. Look at this. This is a notepad. Look, who made this? Let's read this letter. It says, "Hello, Maymay. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. Enjoy your Happy Mail. You're an awesome crafter. I love all your videos. They are awesome. From Abigail." Oh, don't want to share her email address. "I hope to be an awesome crafter one day like you." Well, if you made all of these, you're already there. You are already an awesome crafter. Look at these magnets. Will they fit? Oh, that's cool. They stick on my computer. I'm totally putting them there.
Totally.
Love it. This is going on my Christmas tree. Thank you so much, Abigail. I like that she uses her whole name, Abigail. I love that. You know, I have a cousin named Abigail. We call her Abby, but I love Abigail. But most of the time when you're in trouble, you get called your whole name, you know? At least I do.
The classes are actually being done online.
Brenda,
So
what a
people can
beautiful
join.
card. This card's from Brenda Ball. My mama had a really good friend last name Ball.
If you're interested in participating in the cricket classes, you can email Amanda at Maymay Made It, and she can give you all the information on how to get hooked up into the next class.
This is beautiful. I love it. That's a die. That's really pretty. Thank you so much, Brenda. Here's another one. Oh, this is our last one. Yep. Oh, I know who this is from. I can tell. I can already tell. Matter of fact, I saw a picture on Facebook and went, I bet I'm going to get one of those. I hope I get on his 2019 list. I wonder if this means I'm on his 2019 list.
Mm-hmm.
This, I don't even have to look. Am I brave enough to say it's from Terrence? I knew it. I didn't even have to look. May you find a new hope every new day in this new year. Oh, I like that. New hope, new day, new year. Happy New Year from Terrence and John. I love it.
Beth said, don't put them magnets on your computer. It'll wipe your hard drive.
My hard drive is it in here?
Yeah.
It's over here, right?
No.
Look, okay, I'll take them down. I will take them down. How many hard drives have I wiped?
A few.
Thank you, Terrence. How many times?
The guy at the Apple store smiles every time you walk in the door.
The guy at the Apple store told me last time he was doing some stuff on my computer, and I said, "Tell me what you're doing." He said, "No." It's like, "No, I'm not telling you. You know enough, and you don't need to know anymore." I'm like,
You
"Come
know
on."
enough to be dangerous is what he was trying to say.
And listen though, I haven't crashed this new laptop. It's not new. I've had it for a couple years. I've had this laptop a couple years. Hadn't crashed it.
I'm not sure it's been a couple of years yet, but
I tend to crash them, y'all. Okay, the winner.
you're already announcing it?
Whoa, that scared me. That door is sticking funny.
I don't know what the deal is. If it's
It's probably full from all the rain.
well, it ain't rained in here, has it? I'm sorry, Amanda. I just had to say that.
So last Sunday I was teaching children's church, and I was teaching on Jonah and the whale, and I was talking about the part in the story where Jonah's on the boat and the storm comes up, and the people on the boat are wondering where he is. You know, he was asleep anyway. So I was talking about Jonah in the storm, and
Terrence said, yes, you stayed on the list.
yay, I'm excited. And Rylan, this little boy named Rylan goes, "You know, how does rain have so much capacity?" It's like, I don't know, Rylan. He's like 5. He is hilarious. I love it so much. Scan and cut winner. Do I get a drum roll?
Wait, hold on just a second. Is there not anything else you can tell us before you do that?
I flipped that over.
Surely we could stall longer.
I could tell you how they make paper.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to say.
Let's tell it.
All right, go on, tell it. I
So
haven't spent the money.
So for those of you who didn't know, we reached 200,000 subscribers in December, which was an amazing present for me for Christmas. Awesome. And we decided if we reached 200,000 before Christmas, we would give away a Brother Scan and Cut DX. And that DX has been sitting here. Matter of fact, we had a visitor come in and she said, "If you want me to go ahead and take that now so you don't have to ship it to me, I will." But it's here, and it is ready to go. And our winner...
Unfortunately, Vinny's Vittles didn't reach the 10,000 mark by Christmas to give away the cookware set.
You didn't.
But, you know.
The winner is...
That's okay. So we can keep trying to get more subscribers to Vinny's Vittles.
So when you get 10,000, are you going to give away the copper cookware?
That's what we said we were going to do.
But even though you didn't make it by Christmas?
Well...
When you reach 10,000, that's what you'll give away. We need to tell people that.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Okay, we'll do that. Ready? Here we go. Drum roll, please.
And if we did...
Vince.
What?
Drum roll.
Oh.
Stephanie Stevens. Stephanie Stevens, you won. Now, Amanda will have already emailed you at this point. Tamitha might have contacted you. But if not, there you go. Stephanie Stevens is our winner. How awesome.
The next play button comes at 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, so if y'all have 800,000 friends, you can get to subscribe. It would not hurt my feelings. Somebody said, the boys really want us to get the next play button. Not just the boys. Everybody really wants it. And it was funny because the other day I said, do you guys have 800,000 friends we could get to subscribe? Oh, email has been sent to the winner. So congrats, Steph. This will be in the mail to you as soon as you contact us. Now, I will say this. If Stephanie does not contact us by midnight next Wednesday, we will draw again because we can announce it the next week. I can't imagine she won't contact us. But if for some reason she doesn't, and that gives her a whole week to contact us, then we'll draw again. But for now, Stephanie Stevens is our winner. Congrats, Steph. Oh, Stephanie. She might not go by Steph.
Whoop.
All right. This is where I may lose some folks. But if you've never seen this, you should stick around. I'm going to show you Couture. It's my very favorite thing in the world. So I will ask some questions and stuff. We don't have any new products to show you or anything because FedEx still has them. But...
Well, we got a lot of stuff in today, and there's a few new things in
UPS delivered.
But it's not ready to be exposed yet.
So, y'all want to see it done? That's what you want to see. All right. This little thing here is called a board and base. It's by Couture. And these retail, let me look it up. Let me get my catalog so I can tell you. I love my Couture, and I think it's super affordable. Some people say it's not, but I'm like, I don't see how you can say that because I can reuse everything over and over and over again. So this little board and base dude, he's right here in the top, and he sells for $7.99. And I love these little guys. Let me show you why. You can do it this way, like it goes in this little slot. It comes, just like this. It can go in the slot like this, okay? Or it can go in the slot like this, and you can Couture it. And what I love is I can just lay it down flat and just go to town. Let me see what Amanda brought me. She just brought me some stuff.
Yes, Carol, our HP printer uses different color, individual different color ink cartridges.
She's so smart. Okay, so this is a fresh transfer we've never used. This is what they look like. This is a B-size transfer. And what that means is there are A, B, C, D, and E, I believe, is what we stop at. And so this is the second size. So there's a smaller size and a bigger size. This little guy right here, I love it. Amanda, can you put my link to the You Are Enough deal, and I'll tell them how that works. So this one right here called You Are Enough, this is a special that Couture is doing right now. If you want to try out Couture with a very minimal investment for I think it's $34.95, you can purchase the You Are Enough set. And it comes with a hexagon shaped board like this, which we can't even buy yet. It's only for new customers. Matter of fact, designers are not allowed to buy the kit I'm telling you about. It's for new customers only. It's $34.95. It comes with a squeegee. It comes with, matter of fact, if you have a printout, Amanda, I'd love to show them. But it comes with a squeegee. It comes with 4 different pastes, chalk pastes, in colors we can't get. And it comes with the transfer. It comes with the board. And I feel like something else. I can't remember what it is. But I'm going to show you how this works. These are not stencils. A lot of people say, oh, it's a stencil. It's not a stencil. It's a transfer. This one's been used several times. And they re-stick. You just wash them with water. That's all you got to do. And I love this because you can slide it into place, even though it's super sticky. Now, this one's been used a lot. Had it not been, if it was a fresh stencil, you've never seen this really from start to finish either.
Not really.
If it was a fresh stencil, you would fuzz it. So you put it down on a towel. And I use a microfiber towel. I'm not really trying to pick up a whole bunch of lint, I'm really just trying to take some of the sticky off. So you would do what's called fuzzing, but you can see how easy that came off. It didn't need to be fuzzed. We've used it a bunch. You can use these 10 to 15 times, and I have some I've used more than that. So this just sticks down. Might be a little bit long. Don't know, but it sticks down into place like so. And like I said, it's not a stencil. It's a screen print. It's a transfer. Here's what you get in this set. Hexagon board, which has a hanger on the back, which, like I said, we can't even buy this. You get 3 green shades of the Chalk Couture paste that are not available for us to purchase. The white one is. You get the squeegee and the B-size transfer that comes with the flowers for $34.99. This is a great way to test it. Try it, see if you like it. It's a minimal expense. That's it. If you guys have questions, I'm going to answer them all after I show you. I want to show you how this works. So, she's so good. She brought me my favorite tool. And this is paste. This color is fawn, which is a gorgeous color, by the way. Let me show y'all. There it is. Look at that. It's kind of it's not white. It's a creamy, not taupe, not white. It almost reminds me of like rich homemade vanilla frosting. You know, what you want to do is you want to stir this up because you want it to have the consistency of yogurt. Just like this. And then, oh, I dropped some of the little flakies. Hang on. Get those out of my way. And then you just take some out of here. And I love this stylus. It's my new favorite. And you just drag it across. And you do not use much. And I want y'all to see how little I use and how much will go back into the jar when we're done. I'll put all that back for now. And you use this over and over again. Now, here's the thing I love about Chalk Couture. A lot of companies don't let you do this. I can make anything I want using their stencils on any surface I want to put it on. And I can sell those projects that I make. So, like if I want to set up a booth somewhere and make a bunch of signs using Chalk Couture, I can do that. Even I can sell the Chalk Couture boards and stuff. A lot of companies don't let you do that. They make you only sell out of the catalog, but that's not the case here. So if you ever see somebody with a booth somewhere doing this, that's okay. Chalk Couture lets them. What you can't do is you can't set up a retail store and sell the transfers in a retail situation or an online situation. But you can, there's so many things you can do. You can have VIP groups on Facebook where you can sell things like that and give, you know, special sales and things like that. It's really cool. Then you want to scrape off, and you don't want to wait too long. This is chalk paste, and depending on the humidity where you are, it can dry kind of fast. You don't want it to dry in your transfer. And then you just want to peel this off. And you want to peel it even. Don't peel from one corner or the other. Peel it as evenly as you can. Because like I said, this is a screen. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That color's so pretty on black. Look at it.
Oh, yeah, it looks good.
It's a screen. It's not a transfer. It's not a stencil, I mean. Let me show you what else you do. This is my Chalk Couture bowl. So you have a bowl of water, and you just put this into the water. And what I do is put it in here until I'm through with whatever my project is. And then I go to the kitchen sink, and I do a real cleaning. But I'll show y'all how easy this is to clean. That's the thing. Here's what, and you know me, okay? If a project takes longer to clean it up than to make it, I don't want to do it. This is not like that. This is what I love about it. So, just going to rub that around. Now, you'll notice this one is stained. Some colors stain. And a lot of times the ink will stain your transfer, but it doesn't matter. You can do chalk or ink. I'm going to show you some samples in a second. So there it is. That's really clean. I don't even have to go to the sink with that. That's done. Now remember I told you it's not a stencil. See how that doesn't separate like a stencil would? That's because there's a little screen in there. If you've ever screen printed, you know what I'm talking about. There it is. And then you'll lay this upside down on a towel. You want the sticky side up. Let's see if I can do it in the camera. Sticky side up like this. Let it dry and your sticky will come back. Repeatedly. Then something else you can do, which a lot of people do, some people don't. I have found myself, if I have a paste that's really kind of getting thick, I'll dip into the water and put a couple of drops in before I put my lid on. This is a Maymay thing, not something they tell you. But I kind of like to do that if my paste is getting dry. This one was not, but I wanted to show y'all that. If your paste ever seems stodgy or dry, you just add some water to it and mix it around. It's really cool. All right, and then I'm going to put my lid on. And when I come back to that next time, I got no issues. This paste will last forever. It's how many ounces? 3 ounces. They used to be 2 ounce when we first started, but they changed them to 3 ounce. And questions? What?
Polly asked, can you sign up as a hobbyist and then become, transfer into something, whatever the next level is?
Here's the cool thing. Everybody signs up as the same, but you choose what you want to do with it. So here's what I mean by that. Let's say you don't sign up and you just want to purchase. You can go, Amanda has linked my website for you guys, my Couture site. You can click on the Couture site and you can just shop from me if you just want to make these beautiful projects. By the way, look at this. Let me see if it's dry yet. Nope, I put that on kind of thick, but you just let it air dry. Plus, it's very moist in here. I told you that my legal pad felt wet. Maybe we might have a leak in here. I don't know, but you just let this dry. You can also hit it with a hairdryer to dry it faster if you want to move on. I have lots of videos on my channel, by the way, showing y'all, okay? But you can just be a customer, and you can buy all of these cool things. Let me just flip through. You can put it on pillows. That's a pillowcase that they carry. It's a canvas pillowcase, and this is a D-size transfer of houndstooth. I don't own that one.
That's a shame.
Wait, I think I did get it. I think I did. Buffalo and polka dots, okay? Then, look at all these cool things you can do. Look, that's even on leather. Flip through. There's all kinds of designs, blah, blah, blah. So you can be just a customer. Or you can be a designer. And a designer is someone who gets the product at 40% off. And you can sell it on your VIP groups. You can set up a Facebook business page. And you decide how you want this to go. If you want to build your team and make a living, which is totally possible with this, look, join my group and you'll know. If you join, you get to be part of my Facebook group, part of Mandy Leahy's group, part of Ken's group, part of Melody's group, and you will learn so much about it. But you can make a living. And so if you decide to do that, you have to sell. If you want to make a living from it and build a team, you have to sell or purchase $100 a month. That's not bad. If you just want to be a designer and keep your 40% discount on product, it's $150 a quarter. There's just no way you won't spend $150 a quarter. I mean, tell them what I do. I mean, I spend it because I love it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I buy the new transfers and stuff like that. So you can just be a hobbyist, $150 a quarter. The only thing everyone has to do when they sign up is there's a subscription, okay? You have to sign up for $19.99 a month. But here's what you get in that. That website that you go to of mine that has every information you need about the projects, all the products, everything out there for you, I get that in my $19 a month that I pay. I also get a B-size transfer every month. And this, I don't remember if this was a transfer of the month or not, but these B-size transfers sell for $14.99. So you get a transfer before it's released to the public. So you can start making projects with it to show it on your YouTubes and Facebooks and things like that. So that's what comes out of your $19.99 a month. But I'm going to tell you something. Just the fact that you have a fully operating website and they do all the shipping for you, they handle everything. And as a team builder, that's what you should do. Build your team. Teams are the way to go. But as a team builder, all your team building resources and everything are in your website. And Vince, how much do we pay? I mean, you don't even know. How much do we pay a month for the website we have for Maymay Made It? Do you even have an idea?
It's an enormous amount.
We pay well over $1,000 a month to run our website. So with Couture, I get it for $19 and I don't even have to maintain it. I mean, that's so worth it to me. So there's that. And what other questions were there? Connie, this is scary. We're losing. Hold on. Let me say something to Connie. I've been signed up with Couture since April of last year. Y'all ain't lost me on paper crafting. So don't worry, because Connie said we're losing Maymay on paper crafting. I literally have been signed up since April of last year. And in October of this year, I really started doing it. So I've been doing this for like 5 months. And what Amanda and I do is we have times where we do Couture, and I usually share the videos on my YouTube, but mostly we do it on Facebook. So,
well, since you brought that up, you need to say that you're going to be doing more things this year on your channel.
Here's the deal. I want to get back to the fact that I'm Maymay Made It crafter because I love to craft and I love to do all crafts. And I feel like last year I kind of pigeonholed myself into one craft, and you're probably going to see me doing a lot of other stuff because I love it. And do I sell what I make? I have never, Jessica. I could make it and sell it. I just haven't. What I typically do is we make, like Amanda and I made a whole bunch of stuff just because it's super fun to do for videos and stuff like that. And we did a show at our demo day. And we were able to set up our stuff to use as demos. And it was so easy to have a booth to do that with, you know. And Edith, I don't know if y'all know this. This is okay. Let me say this, just so y'all know, you're not losing us to paper. You're not losing us to chalk couture, which I think is it's an interesting thing. But let me tell you this: Ken Hess, Melody Lane, Edith, Amanda, me,
Michelle
Shrek. They've all been signed up for even longer than that, and like you barely hear about it, especially on my channel. The profit on chalk couture. This is interesting. You get the product at 40% off. So your commission is 60%. And if you sell, like if you go to the thrift store and buy chalkboards or buy pillowcases or buy t-shirts or whatever it is, and you make the product and sell it, it's whatever you do your markup at, which is really cool. So, Sandy, I'm not saying I want to, gosh, I hate when people assume things about me. I've never gotten away from crafting. I feel like paper crafting is crafting. What I have been doing is trying to fulfill every request that comes in. Like I just have. I've been like, we want to see this, we want to see that, we want to see this. So I'm still going to do that, and you're really not going to see a marginal shift in my channel, but you might see some things this year that are a little different. Like I might bring some stuff in here and there that's a little bit not different for me, but different for what we've been doing. And that's just because we're kind of learning how to balance all this stuff out. I've never gone away from crafting. And I don't know. I'm not going to be offended today. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all can try it.
Well, I mean, there's just more to crafting than just paper crafting.
Well, and paper crafting is crafting. I don't want anybody to say it's not, because
that's why it's called
paper
crafting.
I love paper crafting. It's a major thing. I love it so much. It's always going to be my focus. But there's all anyway, I'm not going to go there, but, I did not tell you. Yes. Thank you, Eva. It is $99 to sign up and then $19 a month. And for $99, you get, is this it? No. Where's the startup kit? Is it in the catalog? I don't think so. Some people are asking how to get the catalog. At this point in time, the only way to get the catalog is when you sign up. They send it to you, so everybody kind of really hoards these catalogs. But I feel like we're going to see that changing. I feel like they're going to have it where we can get to it easier. Let me find if it's in here, because I would love to send you, look, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. You have to try it. Here it is. Okay. This is the starter kit. And what you get is several transfers. Matter of fact, let me just read the list. Where's the list? Is there a list? I thought there was a list. I don't see it. Okay. You get several transfers. You get an apron. You get a chalkboard. You get 5 pastes. You get another board here. And it says this isn't a starter kit. It's a launch pad of fun, creativity, and freedom. For just $99, you'll receive more than $240 in retail value of our crave-worthy products, including a wide selection of transfers, pastes, squeegees, and surfaces. So, if you want to try it that way, you can try it that way. But I think what's really cool is that little thing they put together. Let me tell y'all why they did this. So chalk couture designers buy this stuff up. We love it. Okay. They created this so we couldn't buy it, so only customers could buy it. Oh, thank you. So only customers could buy it, and it's a really good thing. It's really cool the way you can try the whole process out without having to invest. But here's the thing, you got to do this. You're like, okay, $34.99 to try this, or $99 to try this. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have to weigh that. This is the list for the starter kit, or for the designer kit. It's in a frame, sorry. A designer startup guide, this is last year, so it'll be a little different, but an autumn-winter catalog, a pack of thank you cards, a chalk couture apron, a small squeegee, 8 transfers. Dang, I didn't know it was 8. 8 transfers, 5 pastes, a couture gallery framed board, and a couture boutique board. So there you go. Listen, just telling y'all, people are making a living. And I think if this is something you're interested in, you should really, really look into it. I don't know what Tamitha's waiting on.
I don't either. I'm shocked that she hadn't already jumped on the wagon.
Pamela, I would love to show you how I store my transfers, but they're up in our chalk couture room, and they're in like a pretty big book that I couldn't show on camera. I would love to show you that. It's incredible. I don't know how to show you. Let me show you what ink looks like. Look at ink. This is ink. Like, that's a glitter ink. Shimmer. So pretty. This is a burlap pillow. Not burlap, canvas pillow that you can get from them. I love that one. All these are videos on my channel so you can see how these work. Look at this one. This is a spring. Okay, this board is a Chalk Couture board as well. And this one's called a one-time use board, okay? Because this stuff on a chalkboard will wash off and start, and you can just replace it. But this particular board's called a one-time use because once you put it down, if you tried to wash it, it would stain the background. But this is a spring picture. And then on the back, I do a winter picture. I love this one because this is a two-sided board as well. So when you buy this board, you can use both sides. And this one's really cute, so you can have it for either season. Love that one. And she brought me one more thing to show you. This is a candle holder, a glass candle holder. Amanda did this one like the night before we had our big booth that we set up for the demo. She I don't want to say threw this together, but she threw this together so we could have an example of it. And she did this with chalk, I think, with chalk. So again, you use it and then you wipe it off and you do something else so you don't have to buy containers over and over or chalkboards over and over. So many cool things.
Tanya asked, where do they find your channel? She's on Facebook watching.
Oh, gosh, I never thought about that. Thank you, Tanya. I'm on YouTube and it's Maymay Made It on YouTube. So once you put it in the board, it's permanent. It depends. You can make any of it permanent. The ink is permanent when you heat set it. So like t-shirts, pillows, blankets, trivets, oven mitts, all that kind of stuff. You heat set it with an iron. I use my Easy Press, but an iron will work too. You can use a heat press, whatever you got. And the ink is permanent. The chalk is put onto the surface of whatever you're doing. And like this one in particular, I can just wash off. Do I have anything to wash it off with? So I'll show you. So I can use it like this. See, now it's dry. All right. It's totally dry. And you guys have seen my projects probably. If you haven't, go check them out. But it's totally dry. But let's say I don't want this to be on here anymore. And I wouldn't normally use a wet wipe, but we're in my craft room. So then you just clean it off. And they even have a board eraser that works super cool to clean this stuff off. Did you guys see us do our front doors? The boys cleaned the front doors off yesterday, and now it's killing us because we got to put something back up there. I knew there'd be a lot of questions about this when I showed y'all. I know, Connie, that front door, it's so sad now to pull up and nothing to be on that front door. Again, I wouldn't use a wet wipe. I'm just doing this to show y'all that you can clean it off.
I was just curious if it was working. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it works. We do a clean one. So this is why I love these board and base. Because you can clean them and just go over and over and over again with it. Let me get my towel. Dry it for real. And then I can do something else. You know?
So if it's 6 months later when you change it, it still just washes off like that?
Mm-hmm. And what you do, if you want it to be permanent, is you just get one of those sealants, like you get at Walmart, one of those spray sealers.
Yeah.
And you can seal it. And all that does is keep water from getting to it and washing it off, you know, or for somebody scratching it or whatever. You just seal it with a spray sealant. That's it. So use them over and over again. And what I like about the board and base is they're really good for table decoration. Because say you have 5 or 6 of these and you are like hosting a party or a wedding or something, you can do these as part of the centerpiece and change them over and over again.
That's cool.
I love it. I just love it.
So like if it's the Helms wedding, you can put that on there, or if it's
Mr. and Mrs. Helms,
the Ray wedding or whatever.
Did y'all see all the stuff that we did for the wedding? Like, so cool. Anyway, there you go.
Mona asked, if they do join the team, what kind of support could be expected because they know how busy you are?
More than you can handle because I'm annoying. It's true. Listen, we have a team meeting every Monday afternoon at 3 p.m. And we do giveaways every month. I think we have 5 giveaways right now that we do for our team. Lots of different ways you can win. You'll win so much stuff. This is one thing I want to tell y'all. You will win so much stuff because not only do you qualify for my giveaways, you also qualify for Ken's and for Mandy's and for Melody's. So there's all kinds of stuff like that going on. But we really do have a meeting every Monday live on our Facebook group. Not my public group. It's my team group. And you have to be a team member to join because it's only for my team. And we try to teach you on that day. We do for an hour. We kind of teach you new things that are coming or show you something. We try to teach you all that kind of stuff. And we also support each other. Like, you just have to see it. You just have to see it. And the product, like, I know it's crazy, but the product just, even if like, how do I say this without sounding like, here's the deal. I love it. and I use it. And if somebody wants to buy it, it's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I love it. So once you get it, you'll love it too.
Well, I don't know that everybody out there is like you, but you're a very creative person. And so time flies and you change your opinion on something, or you don't like stuff to stay the same. So
no, I get bored.
The fact that you can take a wet
Change
wipe
yeah.
and wipe it away and then put something else on it is a bonus for me.
I'll tell you where the bonus comes in, where I think is I love the fact that I can spend a little more money on my surface and get something really pretty, really that I can hold on to for a long time. But I'm not nailed down. I don't have to store 27 boards. You know, we don't have room for it.
That's right.
So like for spring, if I want to do an Easter board, it's the same board. I don't have to go redo my kitchen and put them in tubs and put them in the garage.
Well, for instance, this weekend when we cleaned out the downstairs closet.
And it was embarrassing to see how much stuff we had in there.
There were so many different canvases and stuff like that you had done over the years that
just hanging there.
That were just hanging there, taking up space, yeah.
So for me, that's what I love about it, is I don't have to have, I can have a different artwork every week if I want it. I can do different artwork and whenever I want it.
Lisa said she needs this in her life.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So this is what our front door, this transfer here, I'll show you in the catalog. It is a D size. It's huge. It's a beautiful transfer. And I have a video. Amanda and I did a video putting it on the door for y'all to see it. What was, somebody asked a question. How do I join? My link is, I tell you what, just email Amanda if you want to join so we can help, so we can answer all your questions first. I don't want y'all just to run and join.
Link too, so.
Go, just email Amanda at maymaymadeit.com, because I don't want y'all to, I want you to get all your questions answered first. Okay. And then Lisa says, what do you do on the team? Do you mean me, Lisa, or do you mean what would you do as a team member? I'm not sure. Look how pretty that is. And see, here's what I mean. Okay, so here's a board. Let me show you the boards. I'm just going to try.
Unfortunately, it is not available in Canada yet.
We hope it's coming.
But we hope it is coming.
All right, see this right here? These boards are incredible. And I think I have all of these boards. I do. I have this one, and this one. Yeah. And I have this one. I'm trying to see. I hate to do this with Vince in the room.
I can't see what you're doing.
Well, I mean, I'm like, I have this one and this one and this one. You're not supposed to know what all I have. So all these boards, right? And I spend a little more on the board because they're gorgeous and good quality. They're really nice. And then I can just change them. And the transfers are reusable. And you want to talk, look, I just got this transfer. I haven't used it yet. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm in love with this one. I really thought this would be pretty in our bathroom. Mm. Can you see it? You can't see it. Look, isn't that pretty?
Oh, wow, yeah.
I like it. All right. I did not plan to do this today, but, you know, y'all are asking. Look how cute these are. This is done with the ink on the Converse shoes. Mr. and Mrs. How adorable. So much you can do, guys. The onesies are adorable. Oh, my goodness. These little bags, they sell these little bags, and they're super cute. What other questions?
Is adorable going to be your new word this year? It's not that stinking cute? Or...
Everything's stinking cute. My new word this year is bougie. It's my word.
You got to punt that word.
I like it. Oh, here it is. Look how gorgeous when you do it in multiple colors. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Now, I know you're thinking Christmas is over, but if you sign up, grab those transfers, because they do retire things. Just like every other company out there, things retire. Now, this is something super cool. And if you guys want to try this, I would love for you to do this through me if you want to. They have this program. It's called Watts of Love. And what happens is every time this transfer is purchased, it's called This Little Light of Mine. I think that's what it's called. But every time that one's purchased, $2 goes towards Watts of Love. And what they do, this is so cool to me. They have solar powered lights, okay? And these lights, I think, are $50 a light. And what they do is they have, in third world countries, at night, if you don't have a light or a light source, because you don't have power, you kind of can only work in the daytime, and at home you're just in the dark, right? So they deliver these lights to third world countries where they need light. And I love this because how I feel about light, right? I got to have light all the time.
Amanda asked, can you do this on a mirror? Yes,
you sure can. And that's another thing, guys. There's so many people doing it. There's not as many as you think, because it's only been around, I think we're fixing it into the second year. Because I signed up, like, let me tell you how soon I signed up. Like, my designer number starts with 1-1. Okay, let me think. It's 5 numbers, and mine starts with like 111. Okay. New designers signing up now, their numbers start with like, I think it's 5s. I think it could. So like it's still a very new company, so people are still learning it, you know? So
Laura asked, can you cut screens from your Cricut?
Let me just tell you this. You can make a stencil and you can use the product, but it is different. It applies different. Amanda will tell you she did it for a project for her mama for Christmas, which turned out great. But it does look and feel different, but it can be done. But it does because what happens is the screen itself disperses the chalk and gives it a nice even look. And if the screen is gone, then the chalk is just sort of like a paste. And like I said, it works, but Amanda will tell you that it didn't work the same as the transfer did, but you can do it.
Okay. Debbie wants to know, can you use chalk couture on paper crafting?
You sure can. Melody just did on her channel. She just did a card. I think it was on her channel. It might have been in one of her Patreon groups. I'm not sure, but she just did it on a card. And the ink works on paper, great. The chalk works on paper, great. The only thing you have to do, this is the caution that they tell you, is you have to fuzz, because you don't want the adhesive to rip your paper.
Lisa wants to know, what would she do?
You decide. You take it and run with it the way you want to do it. If you want to be a designer and try to make a living doing it, then you just need to grow your team, build your Facebook page. You'd want to have 2 Facebook pages. You'd want to have one that's your business page. That's just like a like page. And then you'd want to have one that's your private group. So friends can come in and you can offer them different specials and things like that. The other thing is you may decide you just want to be a designer. And that just means you just want to get the product at 40% off and you just buy it and make sure you spend $150 a quarter. You may decide just to do that. You really decide how you want to take it on.
Lisa wants to know, can you use a silk screen and vinyl?
Go for it.
I'm going to guess that means yes.
I'm a chalk couture designer. I cannot discuss those things.
Oh.
So go for it. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair, right? No, I can't. I'm signed up with chalk couture, so I can't tell you how to get around transfers. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
That's not something I can do.
I didn't realize that's what that question was.
But try it. No, but try it. That's what I'm going to tell you. Or Google it. But I can't do that. I can't talk about it. Chalk. Oh, yeah. Amanda says chalking with my girls. Isn't that cute? Because she signed up so her and her girls could use chalk couture like crazy. I love it. Y'all can do what you want. If you want to sign up, we would love to have you on our team. Amanda and I are really enjoying it. And I'm just going to be honest because I know people are watching like, oh, we're going to lose her. Amanda and I have been doing this for months. You haven't even noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we've done shows. We do a demo. Every time somebody comes in the store, they get to do a demo. We have our weekly meetings. We've been doing contests. We've been doing videos that have been going on my channel. My team has grown to... Amanda, how many team members do we have? I'm going to get her to tell us that because I'm going to show you how my team has grown and you haven't even noticed it. That'll show you something. Because I know how many we had before the holiday. See, Charlotte's doing it as a hobby. She's on my team. Don't tell all my secrets. Risa, if you'd like to join, email Amanda.
She's in Canada.
Oh, for Canada. I don't know yet. Are there other chalk couture? No, not that I know of. Okay, we have 125 team members. And in October and November, I ranked as Master Mentor, which is 3rd rank from the top of the company. And y'all haven't even known it. You see what I'm saying? So, don't worry. You're fine. That's a good way to explain it, though, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have personally 125 team members, okay? That's not like Ken and Melody. That's my team. There's 125 of us so far. And like I said, I ranked Master Mentor in October and November, not in December. In December, I was Mentor, I think. I can't remember what. I didn't even look, I gotta be honest. And so, you haven't even known it. And we've been doing it. Yes! Thank you, Mel's Faves. You can glass etch with this. And I've been wanting to do that. And would y'all please like humor me and let me do a glass etching video on my channel for you guys? Because you can glass etch with these transfers and it doesn't damage the transfer. And you can reuse it over and over again to do it.
Oh, cool.
I really do want to do that on my channel. So as a team member, Lisa, you decide if you want to sell product or build your team or just be a designer. You can work it as hard as you want or not. Ken and Melody have been in it, I think, 2 months longer than me. So probably like early January of 2018. Because I signed up in April of 2018. Yay! Debbie, you want to learn how to do it with paper craft? I'll show you. What I typically do is Amanda and I go and we take one day and we film about 4 or 5 videos. And then Jordan will edit them and he will put them up at night. They go up at night on my YouTube channel. So it doesn't interrupt my normal schedule. So I would love to show y'all that kind of stuff. So good. I want to do it. I've been wanting to do glass etching for a while and I haven't done it. So anyway, I just want to set your mind at ease. You can know we have grown our team to 125 team members. I have been 3rd from the highest rank in the company 2 months, 4th from the highest rank 3 months, and you never even knew I was doing it. So you can see how I can do multiple things.
Yep.
I don't want you to panic about that. Good. We'll do the glass etching. Maybe I can do that as my next video because I would love to do it too. Maybe we can clean this one off and do it on here. Amanda probably won't mind. Because we could do something cute for this. Amanda signed up in November and was just shy of being mentor last month. Can you imagine that? And Amanda, how much work have you done? For real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you do a lot for my team. Let me say that. You do a lot for my team. All right, guys, I will do the glass etching in a video for you. It won't come Saturday or Tuesday because I already have those videos planned out. Like I said, I'm trying to do that one for the subscriber that asked for the paper purse made out of poster board. So I'm trying to get that one done. And then I have another one. I told you I wanted to do that photo album. That's a calendar turned photo album. I want to get that one done. And all kinds of stuff. But if you are interested in Talk with Jordan, thank you so much for letting me talk about it today because it's like, I love it so much. And just email Amanda with any of your questions because she's also on my team and she can answer any questions and then you don't even have to stress. And if you do join before Monday, our first 2019 team meeting is Monday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're thinking about it and you want to get in before that day, go ahead and do it. For real, work here is all the work that I've done already doing it. Yeah, I know we're doing it, but we love it. So thank you, Miss Joan. Y'all don't got to stress. Maymay ain't going nowhere. Maymay's just going to be Maymay for a while. She's going to be bougie. Can I be bougie and janky?
I don't know.
I think I can. You know why? Because I can.
It's
I can do it.
2019. Do you, girl?
Marie, this is a good question. Amanda has a team under me also. So that's another, see, that's what's really good is when you sign up and you build a team under us, but then I also support your team and then you also support your team. Like Edith is signed up under me, but she supports her team. But then again, her team is also in my team, so I support them too. Like we all support each other. So, okay, there's levels in the company. Everybody starts out, every month you start as designer. And based on what you sell or people that sign up under you, et cetera, there's all these goals you reach each month and you move up each month. And I have to be honest with y'all, I'm not money motivated. A lot of people are, but I'm not one of those people. But I love reaching a title. I don't know what that is about me.
Well, in this thing, it's just like being in a commission job or any sales job. Every month it starts over. So you go from being a hero to zero, and you start, and then you start over again every month.
I love reaching the next rank because I'm not motivated by money, and you can be motivated by money in this. You know, you can earn significant income, but I'm motivated by reaching that next level and I know there's people out there like me. I know I'm not the only person that has that mentality. You think I'm the only person? I don't think so.
No, I don't think.
I think there's other people that aren't motivated by money. I think I'm not the only person in the world.
No.
So, but you can be. You need to know what the new word, bougie. Okay, so this is a word that all the kids are using, but it's actually from several years ago. It just basically means I try to be fancy, but I'm really not fancy. That's what it means. See, Michelle's the same thing. Michelle's like so Michelle's on our team. Michelle actually worked the team harder than I worked the team when she first started. And she loves reaching the next level too. It's so fun to do that. How do I spell my words? How do you spell bougie? Are you looking it up?
I have no idea.
I don't know how to spell it. I hope you do, Lisa. I think you'll enjoy it. You say the transfer only worked for so long. How long and how many pieces? I have transfers that I have used at least 10 to 15 times, if not more. Now, here's why I'm telling you that I know that. We did a demo day where we used one font set that we had, and everybody got to make an ornament, and they used the fonts like crazy. We brought the fonts back to the shop, and every time somebody comes in, they keep getting to use it. We have other transfers we have used repeatedly, and what you do is you save your backer. Let me show you this real quick.
Angie spelled it for you.
Oh, how you spell it? I want to see. How do you... Oh, that makes sense. B-O-U-J-E-E.
Bougie.
Makes sense to me. So if this transfer was dry and it's not, here's what you do. You save your backer sheet, and you see how one side is matte and one side is shiny. You can always write on here too what transfer goes there. But you flip this over to the shiny side, and then you take the sticky side of your transfer and you stick that down just like this. And then you store it away. And as long as you take care of them and you don't stretch them or tug on them, there's no telling. Michelle, how many times have you... I'll tell y'all something. When we did Made It Con, I've lost it. Rhonda Nickerson and Michelle helped her. We had, we did 100 people in the mini Make It Go Round, or in the Make It Go Round.
In the Go Round. Okay.
Rhonda had, let me think how many transfers she had. She had...
Per Google, it's B-O-U-G-I-E.
Okay. I think that's boogie. I don't know. But I think she had a table. How many people do we have at our tables at the Make It Round? 8? Was it 8 people per table?
Yes.
So she had 8 transfers and 50. Well, so she had a transfer used 50 times while they were sitting there making her boards. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. 8 people used their own transfer, but they went through 50 people before they stopped. Isn't that right, Michelle? Correct me. Michelle's had some used more than 20 times. I need to mark on them, when I get them, and every time I use them, do a little tally mark. That would be cool. Still better than booger, I agree. Oh, she had 10 transfers. And how many people used the transfer? One transfer. Do you remember? I think y'all got halfway through. I think it was 50 folks, but I could be wrong. What does it mean? Oh, somebody said, okay, I'm not going to be that. I'm not that thing. Yes, 50 people. So she used it a lot. Right, that's it. A person who inspires a fancy lifestyle. Although I don't have the means to be fancy. All right, guys.
It's also a medical instrument according to that, too.
What? Melinda. My sister and I craft and we'll do things for parties, and everyone always says we should go into business, but what we like is the fun we have and the smiles we see. See, that's cool. Oh my gosh, Michelle, they use them the next day too. They use those transfers the next day. It's, in my opinion, it's all in how you take care of the transfers. That's what I think. All right, so we've talked about Couture. I've explained everything I know to say. If you have any questions, you can email us. You probably won't see any more videos like this on my channel just because I just don't do them like this. We might talk about it again next quarter or something. But you will see Couture videos. But what we've been doing is we put them up at night. I think he puts them up about 6 o'clock at night. I think they go up around 6 whenever we put them up. That's exactly what it is, D. It's a champagne life on a beer budget. That's what it is. All right, guys. I hope you had fun today. We had fun. I hope you're having a great New Year so far. And you do you, y'all. You do you. Don't let nobody tell you not to. If you want to paper craft, if you want to hot glue craft, if you want to chalk craft, if you want to Cricut craft, you do you.
There you go. I think so.
Do it all if you want to do it all. If you can afford to. That's always who I've been, and I couldn't afford it. When have I ever done one thing?
Never.
Listen, the whole time in YouTube, I've never done one thing. People don't realize it because you guys see what gets uploaded to YouTube. But I've never done one thing. Mm-mm. I've always done more than that. And so people panic. Like, oh, she's going to do something else. But it's not who I am. I never sit still.
Never.
And my brain never stopped.
Never.
And if it did, I don't know what I would do.
Insane.
He literally, y'all listen. Vince, we were at a restaurant having lunch yesterday, and I was what I try to do is download a bunch of stuff to Vince so he can help me like process it. So I was downloading all these ideas I have. And when we got ready to leave, he said, we were standing at the register, and it's people we know, this restaurant, or people we go there all the time. And he says to me, you know why I can't help you? Because you don't listen to me. And I didn't say anything. And the cashier said, did you just tell her she doesn't listen? And he said, yeah. And she looked at me and I said, oh, did he say something I didn't hear him? And I thought it was funny.
Well, you try to download stuff to him, but don't do no good because you don't do what I tell you to do to make it better.
He does.
You don't listen.
He tries. But I'm always thinking of new things. I'm always, my brain is always going. All right, guys, you'll see me Saturday at noon. You'll see me Tuesday at noon. You'll see Vinny. Are you back Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
He's back with a recipe this is a Vinny recipe. You trying something?
Well, look, I'm going to just tell you, I love chicken noodle soup. And so I decided that I was going to try to come up with my own chicken noodle soup recipe. So I just went online and looked at a bunch of different recipes and just pulled together what I like. And I think I'm going to go with that.
Vaughn said, no, that's funny.
Okay.
You should have seen the
Marie has a question that Amanda doesn't know how to answer. So let's see if I can find Marie's question because I might have missed it.
You should have seen the cashier yesterday. She was so funny. She was like, when you get in the car, she's going to chew you out. I was like, no, I'm not. It was funny.
Marie said, can you recommend a glue gun that doesn't drip?
No, but if somebody can tell me, I would love to know too. Y'all, I've been looking at glue guns because I told Vince there's some things I want us to start carrying in the store, and it's a glue gun, some chenille stems, things like that you need for like wreath making and stuff. And I've been looking at some glue guns, and I've ordered a few to test. And I found one that it doesn't even matter. Even when they claim not to drip, they still drip. And I've had so many glue guns that I love. Now, I do know I had a friend that had one that was really super expensive, and she said it didn't drip, but it was like $150 for a glue gun. And I just can't do that. Not when you can buy them for $4.99.
Well,
if I used it every day and I used it for business, I could see myself doing that. But I use a glue gun so little.
A. Conyers must be related to you in some way because she says, we don't want you to fix it. Just listen.
That's it. Just let me decompress.
Let me unload it, and you just sit there and smile, nod your head every once in a while.
You know why I think my hot glue guns leak? I'm not even listening to you. You know why I think my hot glue guns leak? Because I over squeeze them. I really do believe this. I've tried to watch myself with my glue gun. Number one, I don't wait for it to efficiently heat up. I try to rush it. Right? So I squeeze it early and try to force the glue out. And when I do that, I'm filling the chamber with glue. I know I'm the problem. So I'm forcing that glue stick to tighten in there. So then once it heats up efficiently, the glue I have forced into it starts to feed out. If I would plug it up, if I would preheat it like I preheat my oven, I really honestly think I would have a lot less drippage than I have. And I've tested this theory. Guys, I've tested it because here's what I've done. In the middle of using my glue gun and it's dripping, I'll just take my glue stick and just kind of pull it back a little bit. And I'll notice that the stream of the drip will stop. And that I really believe I force my glue gun. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all see what it's like. I had a Sure Bonder, Robin, and it was my least favorite glue gun. And I know to each his own, and everybody finds something different. I had a Sure Bonder. It had the fancy tips and all that, and it was my least favorite. I literally threw it away and bought something else because I couldn't get the glue off of it that dripped out around the tip. And again, I believe I have an issue. I believe that I do something to glue guns. I'm not blaming Sure Bonder as a company. I'm telling you, I have an issue. So there you go. But I am looking for one. So when I get one, I'll let y'all know. Yeah, we don't. What was asking about Cricut products?
John B asked if we could ship the Cricut tote to Europe, but we don't sell that. So.
I don't sell the totes. Here's why though. I can't sell them to you for the price they can. Their price is so much better. So, Lisa wants to do all crafts. I'm with you, girl. I do all crafts. I don't know any that I don't like to do. Well, yes, I do. I'm not a fan of yarn crafting. No, that's not true. I'm not a fan of crochet and knit. But I'll make a pom-pom. I will use yarn. Yep. Glue gun. The glue sticks probably matter. I'm going to find out. I'm going to test some, but I'm never going to promise you that they're not going to drip because I really do believe that we can help that happen.
Oh, Lisa, I've been there. I've been there so many times.
I have one that I got at Dollar Tree. I'm like you, Tamitha. I buy them really inexpensive, and when they die, I just get another one. And my whole life, I've done that. And I'll tell you what I don't like, just in case y'all are asking, or just y'all want to know. I don't like a cordless glue gun. I've never had good luck with a cordless one. And I'm real bad at remembering to charge things up anyway. And I'm just like, I'm going to plug it in.
But if you plug it in, you're real bad to forget to unplug it.
Not so much anymore since the house fire. I just freak out and think I didn't do it, but I really did do it. But I have to check it 27 times.
There was that one time I had to get up in the middle of the night and drive to the shop to make sure it wasn't plugged in.
I don't think you actually drove. I think Josh and I came.
You still woke me up in the middle of the night.
I actually woke up. I was also bothered by it.
Yeah.
I mean, in case you didn't know, I also was woken up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And
that was the problem. It was you that was woke up and you woke me up.
No, the glue gun was the problem.
I could have been asleep still.
The glue gun was the problem. I woke up thinking about the glue gun, so the glue gun caused us a lot of problems.
And drove to the store, then found that it was
unplugged.
Yeah.
So now what I do? Y'all want a tip for that? If you're like me and you can't remember, here's what I do. What do? Do you know?
I don't know what you do.
I unplug it, and then I say to you, if I ask you, I unplugged my glue gun.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that now.
And then I'll say, later on, I might go, did I unplug my glue gun? He'll go, you told me you did. I have to do it that way.
Amanda said, I unplugged one in the kitchen not too long ago.
From me? A glue gun in the kitchen? Was I using a glue gun in the kitchen? I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I can't think of any reason that the chef would have been using the glue gun in the kitchen.
Oh, Cricut doesn't ship to Europe? I didn't know that. Maybe that's why people buy trimmers from us. When I tell them over and over, don't buy trimmers from
Maybe it is.
us.
I don't know.
I didn't realize that. Charlotte, I thought about putting it on a timer, but I typically plug everything into a power strip because that's pretty much how I've always done everything. And I just try to make sure. I want to make Easter display with flowers and other objects in it. That's cute. We crack you up. Sometimes we are cracked up. All right, I have to go film for you guys. I've got a couple videos for you that I'm working on, and I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope you are comfortable and resting assured that I ain't going nowhere. Nothing's changing. People do not like change, y'all.
This is true.
They don't. Change is good.
Now, if you're going to watch Vinny's Vittles on Saturday to see this chicken noodle soup recipe, understand that it is chicken noodle soup. So it's going to have lots of chicken and lots of noodles because that's the way I like it.
You feel like you had to explain that?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't put as much chicken and noodles in their soup as I do.
That's exactly a great comment, Joan said.
I like it.
Exactly. Plug in a lamp. If the light is on, so is the glue. That's funny. That's good, but I don't turn lights off. Vinny, I don't turn lights off.
No.
I love my lights. My flat iron is on a power strip that I flip off that's a good idea too. Here's what I really love. I love when something comes with a shut off. Like my curling iron will shut off if I forget. I've been real good about not forgetting though. We adore y'all. Who adores who more? We adore you. Like, this is like when I love you. I love you more. I love you more.
No, you hang up first.
No, you hang up. No, you turn off the live stream first. Look,
shut her down.
No, you signed out of the chat room first.
Shut her down.
We love y'all. We'll talk to you later. Actually, we'll talk to you Saturday. Congratulations to Stephanie Stevens, who's our big winner. And we love you guys so much. Did she say the bad words? Because I knew they were coming.
She said she likes soup that eats like a stew.
Yeah, me too. A stoop, as Rachel Ray says. It's a stoop.
Ain't got much juice in it.
I was waiting on Charlotte to say the bad words, and I was going to give her a pass because the big game is Monday.
Hey, roll tide, baby.
I was going to give her a pass, and she did not say them. Now I'm going to let her say them before I hang up, just to give her, before I hang up. No, you hang up.
Come on, Charlotte. Let everybody know where you stand, babe.
Oh, Bernice, ask us. Please email us and ask us. Bye, Miss Joan. Oh, I got a kiss from Miss Joan. I have one of those timer things. Good idea. Oh, Amanda said it.
Oh, yeah. Roll tide, baby.
There it is. All right, we can go now. Charlotte said it. All right, we love you guys. We'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.
Hey, wait.
What?
We didn't pray.
We did it again. Thank you for
Did you
stopping
sign
me.
off?
I did not. I did not push the button. Thank you for stopping me.
Hey, let's pray then. You going to do it today?
I can. I sure can.
Sure, go for it.
Hey, God, thank you so much for this day, and thank you for our community. You are so good to us, God, more than we can ever even think how much you have done for us and bringing us together as a whole and helping us to have each other to talk to and to comfort and to craft with and to pray for. I'm just so thankful we have this community. I'm so thankful that you're giving me a new and fresh perspective. And I'm anxious for answers for prayers that I've been asking you about. And I know you're going to give me those answers. And I just want to thank you today for everybody who's watching. I pray, God, for anybody who has a need, that you'll just give them a real touch in that need, that you'll be a part of what they're going through, that you'll give answers to physicians, answers to financial situations, that you'll have just answers for everyone that's talking to you and asking you, because I know you tell us that we just have to ask you and you'll give us that answer. And I appreciate it so much that you're willing to do that. I thank you so much for this fresh new year, and I'm excited to see what you're going to do for us. And we just thank you. I just can't thank you enough. And we're just so grateful for everything that you do for us in these shows, outside of these shows. I want to say, I just want to say a big thank you for what you're doing in our staff's life. There's a lot of need here, and I see you working, and I'm very appreciative for that. And I know there's a lot of need in our viewers' lives, and I know that you're working there too. And we just thank you so much for everything you do for us. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, guys. Thank you for not letting me forget that.
You got it.
It's because I'm not on Heart. We're not doing Heart video, and I don't think about it because we're not doing Heart. All right, we love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.